This was a car crash, but it was very strange. Somehow, this car was skewered by the tree like a meat skewer. This tree looked like it had grown from where the car was parked. The foliage above the tree is still very lush and unbroken. So what is the cause of this present? Is this a matrix error in real life? This man goes out for a walk at night, and he filmed a very strange video. It was a creature that hovered in the night. This creature has long hair. It hovered in the air, around a statue. What do you think that thing is? Is this the legendary Jinn? This man is doing the challenge of jumping over a building. The distance between the two buildings is huge. Would you dare take on such a challenge? To do this you need a strong mentality and a good skill. If you are not well prepared for those things, you should not follow them because it is very dangerous. How to make a chicken immobile. This man put a chicken on the ground, then they draw a line in front of the chicken.
Watch Tooster's body. Watch this. Watch his body.
And the miracle happened.
Oh my gosh. Watch.
What is the reason for this? It's hard to explain.
Fixated on the line. Watch.
You can try it with your chicken at home.
He's asleep. This is just like when they're roosting. You gonna peck me? Oh my gosh, if you erase the...
This man stopped a car. After arguing, he used a baseball bat to break the car window. Thought that the person sitting in the car would be very scared. But very soon, he will probably regret this action. Here's what happened after that. What do you think about this action? Maybe we should be calm in traffic collisions on the road, together to find a solution, to avoid encountering such an unfortunate situation of damage. This huge tree looks a lot like the face of a human. Many people think that it is a rare phenomenon that happens by chance. Or this is someone's work of art. Whatever it was, it surprised many people when they witnessed this scene with their own eyes. A mysterious Yeti is captured in Russia. The Yeti is a mysterious ape-like creature that is taller than humans, and is said to live in the Himalayan regions of Nepal and Tibet. Yeti is often thought of as a myth. It is one of the most famous mystical animals. Recently, a video circulating on social media shows that Russian soldiers have captured a Yeti. This large creature is kept in an iron cage. It struggled with all its might to get out. Do you think this is a real Yeti video? People in this area saw a strange toad. Every day it comes to kneel at the foot of the Buddha statue. And it folded its hands and bowed down to the statue of Buddha, looking like a real person, with boundless reverence. Perhaps it was begging the gods for something. Do you think animals can think beyond instinct? Pictures of strange rain in Ghana, West Africa. A torrent of rainwater flows down like a waterfall. But the rain only took place in an area within a radius of a few square meters. It looks like a stream of water coming down from heaven. Have you ever seen this phenomenon in your life? A humorous streamer known by the nickname Speed. He often does a lot of things while live streaming. This time he was challenged by fans, holding his mouth to suck tightly into a glass for 15 minutes. Fans were sure he couldn't finish. Immediately he took out a glass and sucked it tightly into his mouth. He was full of confidence, even giving his thumbs up to show how simple the challenge was. 3 minutes passed, his mouth was sucked very tightly into the glass, but he felt no big deal. By the 8th minute he wasn't feeling well. Not only was his mouth sore but he was also dizzy. But he didn't let the fans look down on him, so he tried to continue. He interacts with fans to forget about time. When there were 3 minutes left, he was very confident. Finally Speed completed the challenge. But before he could rejoice, when he removed the glass from his mouth, he had a complete breakdown. People in this area don't understand what's going on. This man's lower half was turned into a cow. After finding out, the reason for this strange phenomenon was because he slept with a woman of the voodoo sect in Africa. Voodoo represents a kind of dark magic, closely related to sacrifices, spells, strange magic, and the use of dolls to harm others. The woman was harmed by black magic. This is a video about a sorcerer in Indonesia. She was rescuing another woman who had a spell on her body, according to the woman's family. Recently, for some unknown reason, their mother had unusual pain. They took her to the hospital, but the doctors could not determine what the disease was. Because they suspected that someone had used black magic to harm her, they invited a famous sorcerer in the area to come. They were shocked to see these mysteries. After reciting some spells, the sorcerer took out some hair-like things and something from the woman's mouth. According to the sorcerer, their mother was cursed with black magic by a long-lost method. The sorcerer also said that fortunately they came to find her in time, if delay could affect the woman's life. This man visits the cemetery at night. There was something moving on the grave. He approached to see what it was. It turned out to be a picture of the deceased. But why does it move on its own? Suddenly in the distance something red is moving. What is that? Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be an umbrella. It's dancing up and down in the cemetery. This man was so brave, he approached to see what it was. He observed that there were many red cloths around. After he went around to check it out, something unexpected happened.
妈的男！哎呦我的妈！哎呦我操你妈！
There is a woman in a red dress by the grave. Who do you think that woman is?